What were you saying, Ram?
I was gonna ask Terry, did you get a chance to see the video that Chocobo posted?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
They were talking about your fast break, and they didn't have a problem with it, except whoever gave you the clearance didn't realize the pattern. That's why you gotta get waved off.
Yeah, I figured that much. Man, it's hard. One thing I fully understand is that when you're doing something like that and they're on the other end of the radio, it always seems like their job is easier and it's easy to get frustrated and upset with them. So I try to just not let it get to me.
No, you know what? I was waved off a couple times, and I wasn't clear on why. But then when I watched the
Request
video, and
rearming.
then I think afterwards,
Copy.
who had it? Irish. He
Roll
had the
left, roll
attack
left.
view up, and I got to see. Okay, that's I got to understand why I was
Flight
getting waved
controls.
off and what I need to work on.
Yeah, after watching video or chosen video, I noticed that every time I came in, I was left, and I was flying the same profile. Like I said,
Flight
my
controls.
pattern was awesome.
Flight controls.
It was steady. I was doing the right turns and everything, but I just kept coming in to the left. So I think knowing what it looks like from the flat cam, like definitely gonna adjust a little bit and see if I can make some improvements.
Rearming complete.
Take the T5s. Hell yeah. Oh, no T-pods. Just gonna rock it. I'll come over the brief here in a second and then just get my shit loaded up. You got a cold start in the carrier, Ram?
I've cold started, but not from the carrier. I don't think.
Okay. Really the only thing you need to be concerned about is your INS alignment. Just make sure you put it on the INS. You put CV.
Instead of ground.
And then you can still do the stored headings button off of that, and then just once it's done, you'll move over to IFA.
Plane already going to have the frequencies preloaded?
What's up?
Is the plane already going to have the frequency preloaded?
Yeah, so everything's already preloaded. Just double check channel 1 to make sure it's on 274075. On the PG Fun map, it's 305 flat. So you kind of have to change that one. And then the only other frequency you'll really ever change is button 7. That's your standard tanker free, or excuse me, tanker channel. But depending on what tanker you go to, the frequency will change. So.
I found a frequency spreadsheet. Yeah, I just wanted to go over that, make sure it's like if it was still up to date.
Yeah, the SOP cover sheet. This should have been good in 2009 June 9th, 2020.
Yeah, I was talking about that. There was an Excel sheet that had every squadron had their own page on the Excel sheet.
Hey Ram, do you have the SAM network cover sheet or keyboard? Ram, yeah. Oh man. What? I got some got a plan here. Let me do some waypoints and grids and shit first.
Oh shit.
Ready to check over.
Okay, loud and clear.
Almost finished. Give me about 2 more minutes. I'll have everything ready.
Rammy, you got the loadout?
No, negative.
Alright, so we're going to take 120s on the cheeks, M9s on the tips, and then 2 fuel tanks on the inboard station. That's air-to-air double. And then, so you pass air-to-air double with two harms. So that means you got to put the harms on the outboard stations, right? Because that's the only place you can fit them. And then 2 82s in the belly.
Copy. Yeah, I just want to confirm. You said four Mark 82s altogether?
No, so you got two harms, so one harm on each of the outboard stations, and then two Mark 82s on your belly.
Copy. I'm loaded up.
Alright, you guys ready for a brief?
Roger.
Yep.
Okay, I will give you guys, let's do grids real fast. Alright, so, do you know how to use, MGRS and load those into, grids?
No, I haven't tried that yet.
Okay, so, do you know how to, load grids in?
Yeah, I've loaded waypoints with degrees, but not grids.
Yeah, no worries. So I'll teach you how to do grids. Teaching how to load waypoints in with MGRS versus lat long. It's really simple though. So go ahead and go to your HSI data page and pull up your UFC functions to load it in. Alright, let me know when you're there.
Welcome to the city.
HSI page, but UFC?
Yeah, so once you go to HSI, you'll click at the top right, you'll go to data, and then you'll click on the top left button, or the left top button, and go to UFC.
Right, I got it now.
Okay. Alright, so do you know how to use the precise feature?
No, negative.
Alright, GDI, you should have the second button from the left. It should say precise. You see it?
Roger.
Okay, just make sure you're talking on COM2 though. Alright, so when you box precise, that changes your, and makes your lat long, like your decimal minutes and stuff. It makes it more precise and gives you additional digits you can add on. And it also changes your MGRS from a 6-digit to a 10-digit grid, okay? So if you ever get a 10-digit grid, you have to make sure that's precise, otherwise you won't be able to enter all the digits. And then likewise, if you have it boxed and somebody gives you a 6-digit grid, you need to make sure that you enter, 0 after that first group, or you just unbox it and then enter the 6-digit grid. Make sense?
Roger.
Okay, next thing you want to do before we do this, we're going to go to our options real quick and go to adjust controls.
And I don't know if you can talk while it's going, but what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to Access Assign.
You're talking about the game options?
Yeah, go to Adjust Controls in your game options. What kind of
HOTAS are you using?
X56.
Okay, that should be fine. So what you'll want to do is you want to go to your Access Assign.
You talk about adjust controls?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And then you want to go to Access Assign at the bottom.
Roger, go ahead.
Alright, and then on your TDC horizontal axis and your TDC vertical axis, you're going to want to click on both of those, obviously one at a time. And you're going to want to set a dead zone of about 5 for each axis.
My tracking error just disconnected. I gotta restart DCS.
And doors.
We'll be here. I'll get him set up for this stuff, and then when you get in, I'll just read you the grids and we'll be good to go.
Okay, don't take long.
Fucking better not.
Sorry, Sarge.
Hey, somebody else is joining.
It's time and this is war. It's time and this is war.
Throttle does it. Hey Terry, on you have an X56. What button do you use for the TDC?
There's an axis on his left thumb that sticks out. It's where our comm button is. It's like a little joystick.
Okay. Do you can bind that RAM if you're not using it to anything. You want to bind that axis, the horizontal axis, obviously, accordingly, and then the same thing for the vertical axis. Hey Terry, fuck, he's got his Discord muted. What do you use for TDC to press? Is that same button? Does it go in?
I I don't remember. I might still have that profile saved somewhere.
Yep. Well, what do you use the TDC to press?
I don't. Well, I have a wind wing, dude.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right.
I think it does, but I don't think I used it. Dude, there's a million buttons in that thing. It has just as much as a wind wing. Does he not have TDC slew bound?
No, I don't.
Request rearming. Copy. Hover over the grid zone identifier that you obviously want to select. So for instance, the first grid is going to be Yankee Bravo. So I think you have to slew it to the right a little bit, and then once you slew it anywhere in that grid zone, right, as long as it's in that green box, if you press TDC select, right, to press that button, it's going to put an underline underneath that grid zone, and it's going to freeze for about 3 seconds. Rearming complete. Roger. Okay. Once that that little 2 or 3 second period is over, it's going to go back to that waypoint page, and then you're able to actually type in the numbers to put in the waypoint. So the grid is, you need to make sure you have it. It's a 6-digit grid. All right. It'll be Yankee Bravo 450350. 450350. Hey, front. Coily there. Alright, did you get it stored?
Retarded.
Roger. Okay, this is a reference waypoint, so we don't need an elevation. The next waypoint, it'll be waypoint, I'm sorry, what waypoint number did you put that in at? Yeah, I put it on 0, so it's gotta be 1, correct? It doesn't matter. If you want to start with 0, that's fine. But I think 0 and 1 already had grids into it. Let me ask you a question though. My precise button is still pressed, so I got a bunch of zeros and then that 6-digit. That's going to be off, isn't it? Yes, that's what I was saying. So if you do a 6-digit grid, right? If I give you 450350 and your stuff's precise, then what you have to type in is 45000-35000. If you just want a 6-digit grid, just uncheck that precise button, and then you can just type in 6 digits.
Roger, I got it in precise.
Alright, so your grid's reading 45000, 35000.
Roger.
Okay. Next waypoint. For me, it's waypoint 3. If you want to put it as waypoint 1, that's fine. Alright, so the next waypoint will be a 10-digit grid.
Yeah, you back in the jet.
Okay. Do you want the first waypoint? Alright, first one was Yankee Bravo 450350. It's going to be IP, just a reference. Alright, next grid will be a 10-digit grid. This grid is Bravo Sierra 41594. $41754.
Let me just confirm, 45194, 41754, correct?
Negative, it's 41594.
Roger.
And again, it's Bravo Sierra. So I'll give you the next grid, but something I want to just, walk you through is whenever you bring up that grid zone identifier, if you don't see that two-letter combination, you can always, like, if you move the cursor to the north, east, south, or west, and you TDC to depress while it's hovering over, NESW, or you could press the corresponding OSB buttons, and it'll basically move those grids over. That way you can find it. So if we're like going really, really far out and it's not visible on the DDI, you can slew over essentially and find it. For that last waypoint, Bravo Sierra 41594, I have an elevation when you guys are ready. Alright. Elevation is 1885 feet. Alright, next grid.
Right.
Alright, grid is Bravo Sierra. Five, 3, 0, 3, 2, 5, 8, 9. Elevation is 2250 feet.
I copy. I'm going to backtrack a little bit, find this key. The slew key horizontal is like backwards, and it's really counterintuitive.
Okay. I think you should be able just to inverse it and it'll work. I went straight to waypoint too though, just in case.
Yeah, I thought it'd be in the bullseye, but it makes it way off. That's And then Ram, when you get a second, just make your jet look like ours.
Roger, stand by.
I see Coil over there, but I don't have him on comms, so I don't know what he's doing.
We'll hop over the button to this there.
I'm back.
Someone's going.
Oh shit.
That does a lot.
You ready?
Bree's ready.
Stand by.
Roger fucking that, Ram dog.
Man, if you ain't set, you ain't set, man.
Fucking Rambo.
Hell yeah.
3 ready.
Alright, so waypoint, the next waypoint, do you have the elevation for waypoint 4? The last grid I gave you, do you have an elevation for it?
2250.
Okay, alright, next grid, is it going to be another 10 digit? Grid is Bravo Sierra. Eight, 6, 1, 2, 7. 1, 6, 7, 5, 5. Elevation is 5842 feet.
I'm so fucking pumped.
So wait, I mean, you guys good? Got the grid?
Reset.
Reset.
Alright, one more grid, ready?
Send it.
6-digit grid. Bravo Sierra. 430823.
This left hand doesn't work the same way. There we go. This is way more better. Did you say there was an elevation for that one or no?
No elevation.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna that's King Hussein's War College Airfield or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna try to put it in as a tack hand, because I guess you can like store your own tack hands. I'm just kind of curious to see if it works.
Really. 3 is set.
Word.
Oh, there's probably something I'm forgetting in here. How is my red out? 80 feet.
You set?
Set.
Alright, so open up the F10 map, we'll do a quick brief, and then we'll take off.
Holy fuck. So much red shit. We're going over here somewhere. Bravo.
Alright, so we're gonna take off on the boat, we'll meet in high holding. Because Terry took forever to put in waypoints and shit, we'll probably... Well, never mind, we're not gonna go hit the tanker. Probably just gonna go straight to waypoint 1. It's gonna be center of that big lake to the east, about, what, 30 miles inland from the coast. As you can see, there are 3 fighter jets and it looks like another red CAS platform. So we gotta kind of be aware of that, but we'll go in hot and take them out. Once we move from waypoint 1, that lake, we're gonna move due east. There are 2 SA-2s that we gotta be concerned about, and then a possible SA-3 that's just north of Kala Airfield. So the plan is to go in and take out those 2 SA-2s, possibly that SA-3 if we need to. But then there's 3 EWR sites that are running northwest to southeast, starting at that second or that first SA-2 site. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, I'm tally the 3 EWRs with SA-3 just to the north of the western one.
Yep. You see it too?
Roger.
Alright, so waypoint 1 is the lake. 2, 3, and 4 are those EWR sites in order, so we'll just hit those in sequence. And then the last waypoint I gave you was to the airfield to the south, so we'll basically hit those EWR sites, and then wrap around to the south, land at King Hussein Air College, top off it, do whatever we gotta do, and then either continue and blow some more shit up, or we'll just Charlie Mike and head back home.
Hell yeah. Woo! Woo!
Copy.
So yeah, I'm down with flying a little bit after we land, but if you guys want to RTB, we can. So that's that. And if there's no questions, I will take Cat 1 2, take Cat 2, and then Terrence, you can take Cat 3. 312, Cat 1.
I want to confirm. I'm 2 on this flight.
Yep.
Roger, copy. Cat 2.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Actually, I'm going to change my load out and put a little bit more chaff in there.
No, we need right now.
If you want to, text Cat 1.
$379 taxing tech. Cat 2.
Taxi Cat 3. Frames are in the toilet. Oh my goodness. Frames, come back to me. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, good. My taxi director. All fucked up right now.
Are you familiar with case 1 departure and rejoin?
From this cat, slight right turn, and then parallel to the BRC. I'm not sure of the height you stay at till 7 miles out.
500. I should say no higher than 500.
Copy.
Cruise established, position 3, 12,000.
Oh my god, my frames, man.
Bad?
Yeah, I got like it was really bad there. I gotta do that trick again. So when we edited that script, was that only for that time that I opened PCS?
No, but if I'm not mistaken, if you've opened Sim App Pro again, and it detects that that script's been deleted, like those lines have been deleted, re-add them.
Because I was opening it to troubleshoot the switches.
Yeah, it probably loaded them, threw them back in that file.
Resettled my life.
Don't run into me. Alright, fly. Let's come right for waypoint 2. 2.
I like seeing these different loadouts, man. I think these jets just look awesome, no matter what the wings, but to see something different is a little bit more unique and special.
Yeah, I feel extremely naked right now without a teapot, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, Ramp was there, but flew with Azrael, and we didn't take any tanks at all. That was great.
I'm gonna hold 250 until we complete this turn. Once we level out, we'll increase slowly into mill power, and then we'll do a nice steady 5-7 degree climb up to Angels 2-8 if we can get up there. And yeah. 2. Rolling out here at 110. Put the power in. com 1, button 16. And flight fencing.
Two.
Where's fenced in 12.7?
Two fence in 12.6.
I leave fence in 13.3. I am getting mud SA6.
It's probably coil.
Bring the climb here down a little bit. Start to lose speed. I'm gonna level off here at 2.6. Once we get about 20 miles from waypoint, we'll go ahead and descend, see if we can't pick up this SA2, and then and go ahead to waypoint 3.
Two.
We got a contact 101 for 50 at 10,000 parking. 78 for 50, 29,000 flanking.
We got L39, low 9 miles.
We'll let the Hawk take him. Save our stuff for emergency. I had nails, there they are. I had nails from 29 there at 10 o'clock, so. Alright, let's go to waypoint, next waypoint. Showing it 073 for 25. Let's go ahead and descend down to Angels 18. Hey, Terry, how about you say hi and take a stinger just in case these dudes go up against us, and then we'll go cold and you can engage. Alright, go left for 070.
I feel like I don't know enough about L39s right now. What do they carry for ordnance?
I don't know, but it's a CAS platform, so some probably like a A10. Getting Spike SA6 12 o'clock. It's behind us. Magnum. Cracking right. It's going straight down between those two lakes there at 12 o'clock.
Hostiles off right now, they're still flanking us active.
Two, you alright?
Roger.
Okay, I'm watching you dive in, just be careful.
No, I'm staying above 10.
There's the 3.
Roger. 10 o'clock.
It's all yours, take the shot. Max ceiling is 20.5, range is 11.2.
Hostiles are hot. 20 miles, pushing 020 for Fox.
Alright, Magnum on the SA3. And I'm gonna go cold 210 and pull him behind you and help.
I'm a little bit behind you.
Two, go cold 210.
Magnum.
Two, go cold 210.
Where's Fox 3?
Call 210.
Who's engaged by the SA3? That's me.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. 29 defensive. Missiles defeated.
Okay, Fox 3.
Flowing 010. Or Christian 110. Alright, I'm flowing 290 straight to target.
Okay, I'm full 200.
Ooh, I'm blind. That's not the target.
Alright, somebody's merged right now. Hostile. He's down.
I got him. He's flowing like 120 right now. Hey, oh, he's up there conning. Alright, he's conning right now, Angel's 33.
Yep, tally. I'm out of fire.
Tally.
I've got 2. Fox 3, 6 miles.
Trail.
Slash.
Are you Dakota?
On Harms, yeah, I still got my bombs.
Okay.
Alright, flight, let's flow south, 150, regroup, and then we'll head into waypoint 3 and drop on these EWRs.
Okay, I got 2 more minutes at your 7 at 10,000 flowing southwest. Southwest.
I'm still getting nailed, or dirt from this SA3.
Yeah, let's push out. Maybe slightly to the south. Try and get some space. Like this.
Copy, 150.
Alright, are you seeing those contacts at your 5 o'clock now? Are they like ghost contacts?
Yeah, I got, looks like a 2-ship at Angels 13, doing point 3 though. Alright, I'm flowing 180, Angels 23. And flight, let's roll com 1 button 9.
Con 1 button 9.
Brings left.
No Julie.
Uzi, 4-2.
Visual, that's it.
1-1. Bra, 334, 440 at 12,000, flanking.
Alright, let's do an easy right-hand turn, recollect ourselves. Let's go ahead and put in for waypoint 3. Should be the first EWR set. Anybody have magnums left?
Roger, I do.
Okay. How many got left there, Ram?
Group 0
Roger, I got 3.
130 at 4,000 hot.
3?
You got 3 arms?
Dark Star 1-1.
Roger.
348 480 at 9,000 cold.
How much gas do you have?
8.7.
I think you got 2 arms, man.
Alright, 2 shooter. Let's go ahead, let's flow back waypoint 2 to the north. As soon as you get that SA3, go ahead, lock it up and fire your arm at it.
Yeah, you're right. I was still in my head thinking I had 4. I started with 4. I only got 1 harm.
Okay, 2 shooter. I've got nails 29, spike 29.
480 at 4,500 hot.
Alright, turning 2, I've got 1,
Group 008
one more,
20 at 4,500 hot.
I need to like think before I talk. Stand by.
alright, I'm climbing up to 27,000.
Got missiles in the air. Bandits are 0-24 hot.
Who's got missiles out for him? Fox 3 on close bandit.
Uzi 4-2. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 012 for 150 at 21,000 hot.
2, you still up?
Roger.
4-2. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 014 420 at 29,000 hot. Uzi 4-2. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 015 427 at 27,000 hot.
Alright, I'm 13 miles from first bandit.
Uzi 4-2. Dark
No
Star
splash.
Holy Fox 3.
020 421
Yeah,
at
get some.
19,000 hot. Uzi 4-2. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 026 413 at
There's a missile out for somebody.
19,000 hot. Uzi 4-2. Dark Star 1-1. Bra
Splash.
Splash. Oh, dude, I totally thought I fucked that up, didn't I? I'll be watching this because I'm about to fuck this dude up. Oh! I thought you said Magnum.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Roll left,
Oh,
roll
I
left.
knew I should do it. Oh, man.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Rearming complete.
Dude.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
You taking lead this time?
Alright. I'm gonna take air-to-air single with
Refueling complete.
4
120s on the outboard stations and then the harms on the inboards.
You said you're going air-to-air single?
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Rearming complete.
Alright, I'm gonna go Station 8, and then I'll run in 2 JDAMs on Station 2, and then the rest harms.
I got a fox to the face, dude. It's fucking rude.
Yeah. I lost situational awareness on that second one.
Yeah, I took a missile to the face also.
I got shot down by the 3 or the 6 or something. And I was murdered. I was going guns on that MiG.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and practice trapping.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I put in whatever you had for waypoint 3. That's the only one that I've got in everything that'll work for us.
Yeah, I'm getting all the EWRs up, and that's about it.
Okay.
I'm on my last one, 1 second.
You got a teapot on the cheek?
Affirm.
Okay, I'll be dedicated cat, and then I'll use the harms as a backup. So let you do your thing, and I'll try and keep them off you until you do that, and then switch, and I'll just use these harms on anything that's up and emitting, once we're done with that point.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can get close enough. I should be able to. I got JDAMs. Not an issue.
Yeah, we'll swing around to the south, and we'll come more from the southwest up to the southeast, do your runs, and then we'll go back out southwest. So any cold heading is going to be to the southwest, unless you're calling it out and you're going directly away from the hospital.
2, set. Wait. Southwest or southeast?
Wheel chocks.
Cold southwest.
Copy.
Alright.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
300 taxi cab. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. I took my parking brake off right before I turned it to IFA.
Maybe some of you guys might do the same thing.
I can form up and around if you just want to go straight there.
What happened?
Well, you put it like in full mill power to like run up the thing, and I watched your jet skip past the hookup, and like the what's the bar in the back that like the orange one that they put down?
It's called a holdback bar or something crazy. Yeah, yours does it too. It like disconnects. It like the animation is just absurd.
Yeah, it's funny because you just shot like 5 feet from it and then came back.
You gotta press the I believe button.
Alright, 2 set.
Alright, excellent.
Set alright.
Mill power. That's crazy, man. I didn't know what to believe in my SA page.
Yeah, I mean, they're actually, I think I turned cold and was like facing towards Ram. I was about to shoot him down until all of a sudden it popped up in my HUD that he was friendly.
There's all sorts of stuff that was in the HUD that wasn't real. So it was like, do I honor this thing that's in between me and the thing that I know for sure is real, and just cast doubt, and it just delays the thinking process enough that you make mistakes.
Do any of you guys have a tac view of that last one?
I will, yeah, when we get off the server. Yeah, that'll be a good one to watch.
I'm on a struggle bus right now trying to get this thing trimmed out.
Oh yeah, you got the strangest loadout I've ever seen, dude. Kick out to Prius if that's it. It's gonna hold about 112. Let's climb in and go to 28.
Alright, 2 steps in 11.5.
Expensive. Quick check right 130. We're trying to come in southwest here.
Three 79 taxi.
trail. Try to catch it.
Nah, man, good right there.
Yeah.
So, I'll stay ahead of you, and I'll work the air piece while you're focused on the ground piece, and then send a squad onto your Dakota.
Yeah, you on count 1.9?
Yeah, good call. We'll come right another 23, so 150 south side.
2.
See if anybody needs to get 23s down there by that hawk and push to the target. Because I think they're 23s.
I'm getting 29 nails.
Got these guys at 52 miles. Flanking.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 081 450 at 22,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 080 450 at 22,000 hot.
What's your range to the nearest DWR?
60 miles.
Hell yeah. 45, I'm gonna turn engage. Keep swinging around to the southeast here.
Okay, I'm about 45 miles now, 075.
Okay, and you do have a T-pod, you said?
Affirm.
He's gonna be going away from this now. Alright, we'll keep trucking this way for a little bit longer until we get to about 050 to 30.
Yep.
Alright, we're blowing these things up this time. There's no way we're going back without these fucking radar going down.
Yeah, I say we take out the 3 radars, and then both the SA3s and the SA2, and then we just straight path up to Damascus. We just fuck shit up. I mean, I guess I'm getting at is like we should land and then just keep bombing shit.
Yeah, man.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group.
Yeah, one thing.
0, 4, 160 at 3000, cold. Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 017, 480 at 3500, cold.
You capture yet?
I'm 39 miles, I'm a little far. I don't know if we can get closer or not.
Bra 037, 440 at.
I mean, I got it, it's just really, really faint, so.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 019, 160 at 3000, hot.
I got a 050 returning.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 025, 180 at 23,000, flanking.
Alright, let's try and stay up here in Sanctuary if we can to. Obviously, defend, go low, but if we can maintain this advantage up here.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 016, 160 at 3000, hot.
Bitch, I know.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 006, 480 at 4000.
Good capture, 30 miles.
Uzi 4-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 013, 160 at 3000, flanking.
Alright, once you drop, we'll hook left, 230. That way I stay out in front of you, and then I'll just work back that way.
Sorry, say that again.
Let me know when you drop.
Alright, I'll drop and I'll cover off Fry and see if I can't pick up that second EWR site.
Okay, when you drop, we'll just go back and then come back in the same way.
Okay, to the southwest, right?
Yeah.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 011 for 150 at 3000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 001 for 60 at 5000 hot.
How long should you drop?
10 seconds. Alright, one away. Coming left.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 025 for 140 at 26,000 flanking. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 001 450 at 3,500 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 027 425 at 19,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 012 for 140 at 3,000 hot.
They're flanking, so whenever you're ready to turn back in.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 038 for 25 at 25,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 030 for 140 at 19,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 014 for 140 at 3,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 026
Alright, good shot.
140 at 21,000 flanking.
Get spiked from 29.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 027 for 27 at 10,000 flanking.
Target lost. 15 seconds lost.
Dark Star 11, Bra 028 for 140 at 17,000 hot. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 023 for 23 at 25,000 hot. 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 010 for 140 at 3000 knots.
Push it.
Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 024 for 14 at 10,000 knots. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 008 for 14
Missile out, SA3.
at 9,000 flanking. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 008 for 140 at 9,000 flanking. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, Bra 039 for 16 at 15,000 knots. Uzi 43, Dark Star 11, pop-up group 012 for 140 at 3,000 knots. Uzi
Missile off of me.
Star 11, Bra 033 for 13
Turning
at
in.
14,000 knots.
Alright, I'm committing.
Dude, did you get hit?
Yeah, man. So I didn't have a spike from him until you said missile out. So then I turned a little bit harder, and then I wasn't notching him, and then I got the indication, and I was like, "Fuck, man! Like, I'm in the worst possible position right now." So I tried to turn back away, and then you said you're already committed, so I was like, "I'm gonna go back in," and I turned back in, and I took it.
I recommitted because I seen the missile out on you, and well, I thought you said it was out on you.
It didn't. I saw it come off his aircraft, and I thought you were cold, so I knew it was gonna catch you. So then I didn't call it out. But then it was on me, and it was really just a really good leading shot on me, and I didn't have the indication because it was notching it.
Well, we got the WRs. I'm gonna come check out this harm real quick, or
I think there's
SA3.
radar still up.